Hi everyone, I'm Adge, and this is the Invincible. This is a game that I know a lot about. I know it's a story-driven adventure set on an alien planet, and we're playing an astrobiologist. I also know that it was published by 11-Bit Studios, who made Frostpunk, which is one of my favorite games. So I'm excited about that, even though 11-Bit Studios didn't make this game. It's also described as a hard science fiction universe slash story, which is kind of funny to me because it's not a terribly meaningful term. Like, one person's hard science fiction is another person's cartoony adventure. So I'm really excited to dig in and find out what's happening in the Invincible. The Dragonfly, a small research unit of the Interplanetary Commonwealth with a crew of 6, travels the distant regions of space. After visiting many worlds and exploring numerous planets, the research mission comes to an end. However, on the way home, there's one more task waiting for the crew. Make sure that the chest burster inside doesn't get out. Despite the risk, astrogator Novik undertakes the extraction of a rare and extremely valuable mineral himself. Novik gets the mineral, but at the cost of a broken leg and immense pain. Yeah, but check out that sweet mineral. The astrogator's accident doesn't stop the crew from happily celebrating the end of the research cycle. It was a time of creating deep bonds and feeling unstoppable. Victorious, they set a course for home and go for a well-deserved rest in the hibernation chambers. A classic of the science fiction genre. Nothing will go wrong on our flight. Shoot.
Where am I? On my head.
Okay.
Margaret?
Something has gone wrong.
Anybody?
I love this art. Look at that. Look at that skybox. All right. Got some can look. S is for movement. But W is for movement. S is for movement. Yeah, I get it. I wasd. Hold space to voice chat. Should immediately just.
Base, this is Dr. Yasna. I need backup. Base, come in. I have a. I'm showing disturbing symptoms
Of a concussion.
brain fog, severe pain in the frontal lobe,
Yep.
confusion.
Okay. I think we've figured it all out. I am concussed. And or I have like an alien parasite in my head.
At first glance, there are no serious injuries. And yeah, I'm quite concerned.
Because I crashed on an alien planet.
Oh, here is. Backup needed, I repeat. Do you hear me?
Contact my crew. I've got a backpack. Nope. Well, I mean, I guess, but this is. Grab the red. Oh, yeah.
Oh, bollocks. Base? I heard you for a moment. My receiver's dead, but the transmitter may still be working.
I see. That's. The wire that's connected is my transmit wire. No beacon.
Damn it, I've lost my beacon.
That's.
Where is it?
I mean, we could try looking more than 2 feet in diameter, is a thought.
I have 2 solid hectobars in the tank. That's enough for several hours.
All right. Love them hectobars. So. Hell yeah, science fiction doodad.
Just like I thought. Nothing. I'm on my own. The beacon can't be detected either.
Food supplies.
There aren't many supplies, which would suggest a quick recce. Or was it just the end of the mission?
A quick recce? What? I don't understand. Ah, my trapper keeper.
Let's see if the past me hasn't failed the present me. And let's hope she took notes.
I'm
Are we on Regis 3? Doesn't
Oh.
ring any bells.
yeah, right
The
there.
crew have no way to tell me. So I report that I have no recollection of this planet. The last thing I remember. Hang on. We've closed the research cycle.
Yeah.
We were already in hibernation. Flying back.
Okay, now we're starting to get somewhere.
Sign of metabolic depression. That would be bizarre.
We can look at these roots.
For some reason, our crew split into two groups. The first one set up camp. I wonder if I was with them. Or am I on my way there?
It's a lot of speculation with no way to prove one way or the other.
Both groups landed in the same place.
We were on the same spaceship. That's kind of the only option.
We took two landers to the surface.
Oh, never mind. That wasn't the only option.
Maybe the first one broke.
It shouldn't be so glib. This is a lot of useful data.
The first group explored the ocean with no biologist. It's weird. And the other one, just me, took a different route.
How from these notes, how did you deduce that the one that went to the ocean didn't include you?
Leading to...
Crocodile. Croco. Needle. Dog. Rope. Oh, these are like geologic features. Just describing what the rock formations look like. Top priority, get to the camp.
Right.
Camp.
I was heading straight to the camp.
Let's go. Straight to the camp. Or... No? Oh, check this out.
Must be somewhere near. Give me a sign!
Hit me,
Signal
baby,
flare the
one more
probe.
time.
Anything! Okay. I'm gonna head to the camp, but I'll be keeping an eye out for you.
Oh, she's...
Marks.
I see, I'm...
Well done, past me. You didn't disappoint after all.
Oh, look, doggo?
Oh, I sound like
Dog.
I need to
Dog.
stop doing this.
Needle? I'm like... I'm like right here.
I'm looking for something that resembles a dog.
Okay, I've already found it. I'm really good at this game. I'm cracked. Yeah. Dog. Boop.
Bingo!
Puppy.
I found the dog.
I would do so good stranded on an alien world. I would not do so good stranded on an alien world. I would die immediately.
An object I called needle.
Right there. That one. This one. Whoop.
Right. It resembles the eye of a needle.
Great stuff, Yasna. Anywho, I don't know if I finished my thought, but like she's talking to what seems like nobody, but we established.
That I have established my position.
Look at me.
Time to hit the road.
Established earlier that the transmit on my doodad is probably working. I just can't hear them. So it sounds like I'm talking to myself, but I might be talking to someone who's on the planet. Okay, we can sprint. Great detail. Tab. So we want to be... I mean, I guess we just kind of want to go to the right of the needle.
I'm I'm in a canyon, which doesn't make it easy to navigate. I hope the data's trustworthy and you're close by.
T is for tracker.
Oh, I have something on the tracker. I assume it's no one from the crew, so perhaps it's my beacon.
Great news, everyone. We're gonna find the beacon.
Warm. Getting warmer.
Aha! Wahaha!
Got you. I found it.
So did I just like leave that there when I was walking that way before I knocked myself unconscious?
There's water on this desert planet.
Water reservoir. Unknown liquid.
Or another liquid that did not allow the biosynosis to fall. Won't be easy to replenish drinking supplies. Not
Listen.
without tests. Filtration.
Do I have
Remember.
tools? Oh. Is this are we having a flashback?
I was about to.
Hello.
Already awake? Good.
I
don't know if you're awake.
That's me when I
It's
awake.
post-hibernation apraxia.
I'm awake. I'm awake. Just slowly.
Now, try to get up slowly.
Dr. Gorski doesn't look so well.
How are you holding up, Gorski? Don't get up just yet. Is it really so hard for you to remember a couple of simple rules?
I have to stretch my legs. They're numb.
Hibernation will do that. Just sit for a while.
What are we? Oh, just gonna pull myself. I thought I was gonna pull the door closed. Just 5 more minutes, guys. Just
Here, take it and
need a
remember
quick.
the third rule.
Yes, I know. Stay hydrated.
In small sips.
The third rule is stay hydrated.
Always the first one to get up. I don't know how you do it, Merritt.
It's a matter of habit. After so many cycles of cryogenic sleep, one either gets used to it or becomes a tortoise.
What does that mean? Or becomes a tortoise?
Koval, will you help me here?
Dude, they got weird sayings in the
Sure,
future.
coming. This is not our system. Has anyone noticed we're in the wrong place?
Koval, it's not a good time.
Yasna, look for yourself. This is not the right planet.
Hey,
You shouldn't be walking yet.
Come
why are
on.
we at the wrong planet?
Koval, could you stop it?
I'm telling you, we woke up in the wrong place.
Yes, we heard you. Enough of this, Yasna.
Thank you.
Astrogator.
Debating chamber in 15 minutes. This can't be good.
Guess we'll find out. But first, here, hold on to it and remember.
He's up to no good. Oh, right. Weird flashback. Okay, so I can't do anything with the unknown liquid that may or may not be water. Okay. Dragonfly?
I think I see our ship.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
You're not leaving without me, are you?
I hope not. That would be very unfortunate. Can we climb this? Yes. That's nice. Okay. I'm pretty sure we want to go this way. Yeah. Look at me. I found the exit from. How do I get up there though?
Okay. Moving on.
Just look at it.
I found a way out of the valley.
Don't go down
More
there.
or less towards the camp.
Cliff. Yeah.
I can't go this way.
This seems problematic. Can I go? Okay. All right. That's not a good option. How about up these rock? Nope. Oh. Up. Nope. Oh, maybe we could go this way. Like a loop around.
No time to lose.
Rocco. I guess we'll just go under Rocco then, huh? I definitely thought for a hot second this was going to be a dead end, and I was just going to have to accept my fate.
Time to go.
And die in the desert. And never know why I'm here. Ah! Made it.
On some planets, such storms last for several hundred days.
Ah.
There's not one of them. If this area is volcanically active, ash outbursts and extreme temperature changes may explain the extinction of local fauna and flora. But it's all just too idyllic. There's no dust in the air. The sky's clear, and the soil looks like laterite to me. Perhaps not highly fertile, but not entirely barren.
I'm gonna be honest, me. I have no idea what the heck you're talking about. What does any of those words mean? Nobody knows. Oh, we gotta keep. So I thought this was like a little bit of a cutscene. That just looks so unbelievably cool. I love that. Why are you humming when you could be saying, holy heck, the Z is the telemeter. Telemeter? I like that just kind of spins. Oh, I can zoom. Oh, I can zoom. Tense.
See the camp? Over 400 meters in a straight line.
Oh, that's
I
cool.
see you. Can you hear me?
There's a little arrow here. It says what my distance of what I'm pointing at is. I guess? Maybe? Not really. That doesn't move. Ah, never mind. I don't know.
I just need to get down from here.
That's kind of a long ways. Wait, was it Z to pull that up? Yeah. Look how cool that looks. Oh, come on.
The escarpment is about 10 meters high.
Did you just slide on your
Looks
butt?
like I could slide down.
I mean, yeah,
Right. I want to see you as soon as possible.
Let's go.
Take your chance.
probably won't like snap my ankle. Yeah, yeah. See? That was-
Shit. Oh, phew. Oh, that was less than ideal.
Why does it keep popping up a
I'm
little
okay.
X down there? What is this? Oh, so it's, as I'm going through, it's like generating a comic book of what's happened and everything I know that's happened. That is so cool. Like, this is how the game opened with this, and now we're filling in stuff as stuff happens. So like the Dragonfly crew is awakened from hibernation in emergency mode after the ship came close to a mysterious planet, Regis 3. Despite their evident concerns, Novik doesn't immediately reveal the details of this unexpected mission. Yasna, the Dragonfly's astrobiologist, wakes up all alone, disoriented, and amnesiac in an unfamiliar place. She hopes that someone is still receiving her messages despite the connection issues. Yasna discovers that she is on a desolated planet called Regis 3. Wanting to learn more, she heads to nearby camp of her crew. Trying to reach her crew as soon as possible, Yasna takes excessive risk, which could easily lead to her mutilation or death.
The suit's fine too.
Okay, so maybe that was a little stupid. It seemed fine to me at the time. What if I pull this guy out? You beep beep beeping anything? Nothing. Trash. We just keep running.
Visibility could be better.
Could be worse.
Maybe I should
Oh.
wait.
It's getting worse. Is there anything I can hide behind?
The storm gets worse.
Oh.
We cut off from you.
Okay. So it's like, if we hide behind this rock, yeah. Come on, we can get into some shelter. I've passed out. I thought I was making a smart choice trying to find shelter there. It would appear that, I mean, maybe that was the right choice. It was a choice. Yasmin has died.
What happened? Where?
Oh, we added some new stuff to our comic book. Okay.
I was heading to
Camp.
Impossible. I'm much closer to my destination.
Yeah, that's a
I
little
must have walked
confusing.
for some time.
I was not walking towards it.
I don't remember it. Did I black out again?
Something messed up has happened with my brain. The head injury appears to be serious. Yasna blacks out again. Gosh dang it. So my theory is, in many of these instances, I'm gonna come across.
Send Hopper closer to the camp. Find a place to land. I need to get back to Dragonfly as soon as possible. Go to the infirmary.
Yeah.
Do a full set of tests.
Yeah,
on
my
myself.
brain is all messed up. But I feel like I'm gonna come across opportunities to make choices. Like, I didn't have to slide down that thing. I could have probably stopped walking when the storm picked up, maybe. Not 100% sure what else I would have done there, but like, and every time I make that choice, it's gonna fill in the comic book, that's a really cool gameplay mechanic. I like that. But yeah. So easy. I don't know that if I were in a life or death situation like this, I would be humming. I think my internal monologue would be something along the lines of, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I mean, maybe that's just me. Maybe, you know. Let me know in the comments. Would you be humming on Regis 3 and taking a minute to observe this beautiful celestial body?
Third satellite.
Hold on, let's look at. Oh, I can't. Oh, all right. Flashing back.
Astrogator, sir. Crew,
Dr. Gorski, right on time. Any updates?
we have a set of data from a near-surface probe.
Great.
Let me just check my
How's the
charts.
0, 0, and 2.
So, less than nothing. Atmosphere?
Nitrogen, 78%. Argon, 2%. Carbon dioxide, 0. Methane, 4%.
Yeah, just let me look at these charts.
Wait, that's 16%.
Good math, Yasna.
Oxygen concentration is such, there should be life. At least some microbes, and yet we have detected no traces.
Yeah, we'll get to that later. Let's finish with the probe readings first. Air radioactivity?
Virtually 0.
In a world
Oh.
of paradise. No radioactivity.
What?
No endospores, no bacteria,
Salutin'
no
robot?
no viruses, nothing.
Just the oxygen. If there are no living organisms on the continent, there shouldn't be this much of it.
What if life develops on some other continents here?
No, I doubt it. Insulation outside the equatorial zone is weak. You don't see how thick the polar ice caps are, Doctor. I can guarantee a minimum of 5 miles of ice sheet, potentially 6.
That's
Oh
true.
yeah, that makes a
No
lot of
chance
sense.
of something in the ocean. Some seaweed, algae. But why didn't life migrate to the land?
Because the land
Maybe because of
sucks.
hard radiation.
I don't think so. According to the probe readings, the ground activity is exceptionally low for this part of the galaxy.
I wonder if some special
A
kind of
mystery at our hands.
tolerant evolution occurred here. That would at least explain some of the abnormalities.
Anyway, we'll have to take a look under the water. First, it would be good to know what time frame we're working with.
Anybody want to chime in?
Barrett, do you have the geological analysis?
It's a bit too early for mature conclusions, but this planet looks old to me. Such a fossilized
What?
egg must be at least 6 billion years old. Besides, the sun's seen better days too. It's almost a red dwarf.
Any rare resources?
The audio mix in this room is not great.
Data, sir. Not from this distance.
It's a good thing I have subtitles.
We would have to explore the surface. Astrogator, what exactly are we looking for? The value of this planet. For now, it may seem like the pinnacle of nonsense, but I assure you that Regis 3 is not without worth.
Okay, but like,
With all due
What?
respect, Astrogator, I have the impression you're not telling us everything. As always, Dr. Koval, your instincts are correct. Please forgive my reticence. My goal was to maintain unimpeded research neutrality.
oh, thanks
There
for
is
turning the lights
indeed
back on.
A very important factor of interest in this planet. The Alliance.
The Alliance.
The Alliance?
The Alliance.
What do they have to
We
do?
know what we're talking about.
They've sent their most powerful unit here.
But to our best knowledge, Condor's traversing a distant quadrant.
Well, I'm not talking about the Condor.
I'm talking about the egret.
The Invincible.
Oh,
Good guess, Doctor. A steel behemoth with the power to produce billions of kilowatts in a split second, converting it into energy fields that no material body can penetrate, concentrating it into destructive rays as hot as stars that can reduce a mountain range to dust or evaporate an ocean, together with its crew of almost 100 men, professionals that are neither better nor worse than us.
Well, I dare to say we're better trained, Astrogator.
and there are 6 of
They
us.
are, however, unquestionable masters of propaganda.
I know that some accomplishments they brag about are very much far-fetched. but the
Which is why the 6 of us are going to take on the Invincible,
And we as the scientific
planet-destroying,
body sever ourselves from the emotional and symbolic
undestroyable
facade. In other words,
death machine.
we cannot ignore facts just because we don't like them, Mr. Koval.
All right. But where do we stand in all this? Together with our, may I say, not quite as numerous staff.
That's my
Despite
point.
our modest forces, we still have a chance to gain a critical advantage over the Alliance.
The element of surprise.
Okay. And how would we do that?
Simple. We leave this planet before the Invincible arrives here.
Which is when, exactly?
Well, they're still far away.
Astrogator, please, how much time do we have to conduct safe research?
13 days.
There's no time to lose, then.
I appreciate your eagerness, Koval. Dr. Krauter, do we need full gear?
Definitely. Also, I caution you against taking off your helmets for a prolonged duration. This amount of methane is not neutral. Breathing the local atmosphere will lead to saturation drop. And
Okay.
you may start showing symptoms of mild brain damage.
Uh-oh.
Feel stupefied. But don't worry, not before an hour or even a couple of hours.
What about
Dr.
memory
Gorsky,
loss?
program
Is that one of the
updates.
problems?
Of course.
Marrett, Krauter, please prepare for the surface.
There's a
Koval,
robot named
you're
Artie?
leaving early in the morning.
And what about me?
You're staying
Yes.
on board, Doctor.
But Astrogator.
This is not up for debate.
Wait, how did I end up on the dang
As
surface
you
then?
well know, there's not much work to do for a biologist on Regis 3, if any.
Okay. Well,
Well, if I was ordered to stay, what the hell am I doing here?
I think that's a good question. R303? Let's just fall off this cliff then. Ooh, that. I don't know why that gave me like serious heebie-jeebies. skyboxes in this game are very pretty. Okay, so if we pull out our comic book, we would see this. Yeah, okay, we woke up and then we had our meeting around the table. The Alliance is sending the Invincible to this planet. Okay, so we're investigating this planet.
Oh, thank goodness. Not everyone's in the field.
To figure out why the Invincible came.
This is Dr. Yasna reporting. Do you copy?
Hello,
I'm entering the campgrounds.
Artie.
Androbot.
Hello. Hey.
Stop.
Hey.
Androbot,
Buddy.
stop.
Hey.
What the?
This guy does not listen.
I'm reporting a robot malfunction. No response to voice commands.
It was
Cause
probably a
unknown.
bad software update. It's just like my Roomba, like after a certain amount of updates, it just stops being able to find its way around the house. Oh.
Oh, maybe if I... RT? Default position. I
Did
don't
not
know
work.
what's wrong with you, buddy, but you clearly don't want to cooperate.
Tap the eyeball. Didn't work. All right. Hey! Holy heck! He does not look good.
Dr. Krauter! Didn't you hear me earlier? Is everything alright?
Like, obviously not. That's an unnecessary question.
Doctor, please, look at me.
You should close his mask. Maybe he needs
Report that I've located Dr. Krauter. He's in bad shape. I'm gonna examine him now.
to not be breathing methane.
Hello? Anyone there? I repeat, Krauter is in a serious condition.
I mean, he's got... I mean, it looks like his O2 bar is up. It's in the green.
Temperature normal. Pulse 2. O2 saturation is fine. There's nothing physically wrong with the doctor.
Wow, 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 wow.
His pupils respond properly. Look at my finger. No delay in reactions.
Okay, well. We have no choice but to kill him.
Excuse me.
Just plug that into my head.
Can you hear me?
Astrogator.
Finally. I've been listening to you for 2 hours now.
My receiver is dead.
No need to explain yourself, Doctor. I know everything.
Oh, good. You know everything.
Still working, so I heard your reports. You didn't have it easy.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
been
please. I need
pretty
to
rough.
reconnect.
Let me just... Yeah, you're not... I don't think you're using this, buddy.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Copy you, Doctor. Loud and clear.
Thanks.
Do I understand correctly that the Doctor's life is not in imminent danger?
That's
I
my
guess.
diagnosis. Yes.
Yet no response to verbal communication.
No.
Yeah, he's just blowing spit bubbles, man.
Doctor.
Up until yesterday, he wasn't suffering from any mental disorders. And there were no visible injuries. So, I test his blood for toxins.
Could it be the
I don't have-
methane from the atmosphere?
No. Methane poisoning causes different symptoms.
Oh,
I'm
I
afraid
was
it's
assuming it
something
was
else.
I'll
methane.
prepare the infirmary. But first things first, Lander. We need to get you all on board. Everyone, not just Dr. Krauter.
Couldn't we just evacuate him right away?
If it were that easy, I would have sent the hopper long ago.
Oh, okay.
For the mission log should include crucial data about the crew's activities. We have 3 more people to find, and you still need to designate a place for the landing.
Okay. Can you explain to me what?
Hello?
Why
Anyone else here?
I'm here?
I
Like, what's
found
going
Dr.
on?
Crowther.
You're just gonna make me go find everyone? I don't... Is this the... Are you the... Dr. Crowther? Okay.
It's not a mission log, but it will do.
Initial analysis of the samples revealed nickel, iron, manganese, beryllium, and titanium in the composition. I would give a lot to understand what it actually is. Quick theory, a giant nickel-iron meteor splashed into the atmosphere of Regis 3, melting its surface millions of years ago. No, wait, scratch that. The shape of structures contradicts it.
Dr. Crowther kept records.
Interesting.
Meticulous as always.
What's in there?
Like a bunch of stuff.
Dr. Gorski has moved away from the research sector to the west.
Ah, that's right. You followed those deposits of metal.
Okay. Oh, I'm just...
The most important thing is probably the landing coordinates. BA 2316.
Noting. 316. Excellent. I'm uploading the data. Starting calibration.
T-Buome, negative 78 degrees Celsius. That seems cold. Okay, that's it.
Are you looking for the detector?
Yeah, just a sec.
Find a working detector. Is this the detector?
Got it.
I got it.
Works.
I don't understand why it wouldn't. It's a rather reliable piece of equipment.
Like
Pumps.
everything around that's already broken.
Okay, I see your point.
Touche, sir. Okay. Checked. I'm leaving the tent.
Okay, now I got a magnifying glass. What do you? Binoculars, but I guess it's one, so it's like monoculars.
Alright, now for the robot.
It's unresponsive.
Yes, I know. I'm currently trying to establish connection.
Can I... Is something wrong with the connection, sir?
It's not working. I'm not sure why.
Probably because this planet sucks.
In the camp, so the signal should be strong enough.
Fish.
Relay? Huh.
Yasna, what are you up to?
One sec.
I'm looking at a
looking for-
fish.
What about the rest of the crew? You're gonna make them wait?
If the androbot isn't working properly, I can't just leave Crowther like this. He might hurt himself.
Fine. Proceed as you deem fit.
I want to look at this fish. Thank you.
Fascinating.
Did you find anything, Doctor?
Nice specimen. Oh, it's still alive.
I know it's swimming.
Fish Dr. Gorski caught. Do you remember?
Yeah,
No, I don't.
something.
Oh. Orsky caught a fish.
Dragonfly, come in.
Hello, Regis. Dragonfly here. Dr. Yasna at the radio.
Novik, is his leg still bothering him?
Yes, he's been resting in his quarters.
No, it got magically better.
It's late, but we still have time to examine the ocean floor. Gorski is preparing the probe for launch. We'll start research soon. Oh, one more thing, Yasna.
Yes?
It's beautiful here. The ocean, wind, sand. My suit is pitching and cramping just at the near sight.
Should I
What?
include this in my reports?
I'm serious. I don't know about you, but over the years I've learned to hate the void. We do everything to go further, see more, take mankind one step closer to omnipotence, and then we can't even take a walk on land.
I mean, isn't that like, don't we always do that? We like land on planets and walk on them?
Everything that's around us was almost a criminal act.
I mean, I miss home
understand how
too.
you feel, Koval.
Sure.
After all these years, I miss home too.
Is it that obvious? I come
Yeah, dude,
across
you're
as,
being weird.
well, erudite, but at the end of the day, it's simple longing that speaks through me.
Well, a little.
You describe yourself as erudite. You're
The composition of the ocean.
not the kind of person I want to talk to.
Yes, that's right. Do you want to do the honors?
the?
Where are you going? Over.
The water. I'm switching to a quick recce. I'm gonna take a look around. Distance 100. Base, are you there?
No.
A recce?
300.
I see no good reason. I won't allow it, Regis. Stay put.
Copy that, Dragonfly.
Is this the probe? There's things going on.
500. Damn me. Am I seeing this right? Dr. Krauser, would you please have a look here? Of course. Just a second. It's like a school of fish. This is lovely.
We did it, everyone. We found it.
Away from us. From us? I'm talking about an artificial robotic gizmo. Right from the probe. As soon as I swing it closer to them, do you see what happens? Is this normal, Yasna? What do you think?
It's hard to speak of normality here, but animals are usually not afraid of equipment.
Is that true?
Or anything they haven't seen before.
Are you saying they've already seen probes?
I've no idea, but their behavior suggests some sort of...
I legitimately would have assumed
They
that
catch at
most
least one for examination.
animals
Then
would
I'll
be
able to
afraid
see
of
more.
Come here.
anything moving that they're not used to. But I am not an astrobiologist.
I had to electrocute it. Wouldn't have caught it otherwise. I'm taking the specimen ashore. That's a fine one. There'll be plenty to dissect, Yasna.
All right. We did get more of our comic book filled out there, but I kind of feel like maybe we should not read it every single time, you know? Okay. I forgot a little bit of what I'm looking for, like a relay. This thing is very for you. This is... I don't know what I'm looking at. What? Are these just pictures? I do not know. Oh, okay, how do I?
I've got bad news. Our signal is far too weak to restart the Androbot.
Okay.
Relay malfunction.
Not exactly. It's completely fried.
Yes.
I don't think a sandstorm could cause such damage.
Well, that's irrelevant now, Doctor. There must be a spare somewhere in the camp. Please search for it.
Okay. Spare relays. Let's check in the big yellow box.
No luck. They're not in here.
I don't want to judge you guys because you're like future space travelers, but I feel like maybe you should label your identical yellow
Not
crates. So if you have to get something, you're not just like wandering around opening them at random. It's a solvable problem. Are these
I have an
relays?
extra relay.
Excellent. The signal should be back as soon as it's turned on.
I only took half of those things. Set up the relay. Beep, 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 beep. Swoop. That looked cool. Oh. Oh, yeah. Sick.
Very good. I'm connected.
Let's go.
What happened here?
Is it gonna work?
We'll see.
Okay. You mean to push some buttons?
Systems. That should help. Good, good. It's receiving instructions.
Ugh. I don't know if the Androbot should already be doing something.
Is it still frozen?
Yeah, it ain't doing
Yes.
nothing.
Unfortunately.
The positronic brain has correct readings. Receptors.
His gizmo doodads are all gummed up. I'm gonna donk him on the head. I fixed it.
Artie should be walking now.
I'm the best.
Does he? His positional data hasn't changed.
He's swinging his arms.
Well, you can see that he really wants to go, but still can't. Please check his legs.
Could be the servo motor.
What if I just shove him?
Got you, you tin bastard. Thank you, Doctor. I won't hold you any longer. Go find the others while I finish here. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's doing great. Like, he looks fine. Like, this is normal. This is when you have a robot wandering around. That's what you're looking for, man. It's just step. Right back. Okay. You know what? I don't think we got to worry about this guy. Let's check our map. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm understanding. So if I zoom in here, it would show me like the map of this area. And this would show me the map of this area. This is the map of this area. And we know that Gorski went this way. So this is where I would go to find Gorski. Let's read our comic. And then I think it's time to end our first episode of The Invincible. I'm going to read the comic from the beginning. The Dragonfly, a small research unit of the Interplanetary Commonwealth with a crew of 6, travels the distant regions of space. After visiting many worlds and exploring numerous planets, the research mission comes to an end. However, on the way home, there's one more task waiting for the crew. Despite the risk, astrogator Novik undertakes the extraction of a rare and extremely valuable mineral himself. Novik gets the mineral, but at the cost of a broken leg and immense pain. The astrogator's accident doesn't stop the crew from happily celebrating the end of the research cycle. It was a time of creating deep bonds and feeling unstoppable. Victorious, they set a course for home and go for a well-deserved rest in the hibernation chambers. The Dragonfly crew is awakened from hibernation in emergency mode after the ship came close to a mysterious planet, Regis 3. Despite their evident concerns, Novik doesn't immediately reveal the details of this unexpected mission. Regis 3 appears to be of no research value, yet the Commonwealth's rival faction, the Alliance, is sending its most powerful unit there, USCA Invincible. Although the planet has desolated and lifeless surface, its oceans are teeming with life that for some reason didn't move to land during the process of evolution. Yasna, the Dragonfly's astrobiologist, wakes up all alone, disoriented and amnesic in an unfamiliar place. She hopes that someone is still receiving her messages despite the connection issues. Yasna discovers that she is on a desolated planet called Regis 3. Wanting to learn more, she heads to a nearby camp of her crew. Trying to reach her crew as soon as possible, Yasna takes excessive risk, which could easily lead to mutilation or death. The head injury appears to be serious. Yasna blacks out again. Yasna manages to reach the camp, but encounters only an unresponsive androbot named Artie. In one of the tents, Yasna finds Dr. Krauta, who's in a deep stupor. Using cable from Krauta's radio, she regains contact with astrogator Novik. Yasna helps Novik reboot the androbot so it can take care of Dr. Krauta. And that's the end of this episode of The Invincible. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of The Invincible. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, go ahead and click the like button. I think this game is super cool. I really, really like the story so far. I'm really enjoying the added mechanic of the comic book. I think that's great. The artwork is beautiful. And And I have to eat a little bit of crow for kind of making fun of it for being hard science fiction. It's obviously hard science fiction. They're talking about biology terms that I don't even understand and explaining like what's going on this planet is great. I'm super stoked, and I can't wait to play more. And so I'll see you all in the next episode of The Invincible. Thanks, everyone.